Hi everybody, Ahmed Al-Akbar here for the Marketing Insider video series, and today we're going to talk about how to collect customer feedback. Now, collecting customer feedback can be one of the most important things that you do when it comes to improving your product or your service. Once you've got feedback from customers, you'll be able to make effective decisions, you'll be able to make decisions with lower risk, and you'll be able to improve your product or service based on the people that you're selling the product or service to. So it only makes sense to collect customer feedback. There's good ways to do it and not so good ways to do it. So I'm going to share with you my experience with 5 tips on what you should do to do it in the right way. The first thing to do is to be clear on the objectives. Now, what I mean here is collecting feedback, doing a survey, doing a focus group, talking to customers is not an objective in and of itself. Now, if you want to improve your product or your service, that could be a goal. That could be a really sound objective. Or it could be that you want to reduce customer complaints. It could be that you want to increase sales. It could be that you want to improve awareness or uptake of your product or your service. Those are tangible objectives that you can reach. But collecting customer feedback is just the vehicle that you will use to achieve those objectives. So that's the most important thing. Once you've got that objective down and clear, then you can do the next thing, which is to ask the right questions. Now, what I mean here is just keep simple questions, keep it as short as possible. If you're doing a survey, for example, you'll get a lot more customers answering your survey if it's 2 or 3 minutes rather than 5 or 10 or 15 minutes. Don't ask double-barreled questions. For example, don't ask things like, do you like the soup and the salad? Because for obvious reasons, one could be great and one could not be. And keep your questions as short as possible, and I think you'll be in it's much better to start short and to increase in length than the other way around. The third thing to do is to take action. Once you have all of the survey data together, all of the customer feedback data together, you'll have a clear idea of what the issues are with your product or service. You should have a good idea of what you're recommending, and then you can get management to sign it off and take action as quickly as possible. Remember, surveys tend to be points in time, and as they age, they become less and less relevant to your business. So take action as soon as possible. The fourth thing to do is to close the loop. You've asked 100, 5, 10, 15, as many customers as you can, what they think about your product or service. Now, it's a great way to come back to them and to say, hey, we have taken action and are improving the product or service in so and so and so way. So use it as an opportunity, basically, to have a conversation with your customers. The final thing I'll say is to track the results. Once you have all of that feedback together, you can come back in another point in time, say 3 months, 6 months, and another year, and you can measure where you were and where you are today. So there you have it, 5 points on how to improve your customer feedback. I'm Ahmed Al-Akbar. Thanks for watching.